Not every generational curse is spiritual. Some were handwritten in silence, in fear, in pleasure. This is Afowofa of quotation. The future you are cursing today.
Why did you do it? Ma, why did you do it? Ma, talk to me.
What is going on, Mom? What are you talking about?
Ma, you shouldn't have. Have I met him before? Or who will take care of the baby?
Wait, what?
We went through this together and you decided to do this to us?
Mom, it's so. It's not me.
Don't you dare finish that statement. If he loves you, he wouldn't have done this to you. How did you get here? What else are you looking for, Ma?
What else, Mom? I found that I lost at home.
It can't last. It can't. Look at us.
Us? You brought me into this and you're asking about us? Us? I'm tired, Mom.
Ma, not you. You are not leaving me, are you?
You thought you could hide it. But I saw it. I felt it. I'm tired of suffering the consequences of someone's choices and actions. I saw what I lacked and decided to enjoy, whether it lasted or not. In as much as I'm satisfied that minute, I will sort every other thing out.
No. No, not again. I did the same thing and here we are today. This is the end result of what you just started.
Why did you do it? Mom, why did you do it? Speak up, Mom, I want to know.
I saw pity, not peace. I saw regret in their eyes, not love. Every time I lay on the sick bed, I saw their body language question themselves. Why didn't we do anything about our health when we found out? Every time they watched me struggle, they visited their past with regret. I saw someone who loved me and I stayed. Now that I think of it, was that love? Or was it the vacuum in my life sensing his personality as substance? And I got blind to every other thing.
What are you talking about?
Whose parents are happy to hear their children has an unwanted pregnancy and without delay gets married against the girl's will. It's it felt like they were excited to hand over their burden to someone else. Of course, we are here now because he had to marry his choice. I was probably obsessed and thanked him for the things that should have been normal at home. What I considered gold was a trap.
The deed has been done. There's no point telling me this again. I'm not sure I regret my decision yet because I got what I wanted. And if this is the price I have to pay, why not?
Oh no, Ma. Ma, you deserve better.
I can't see it. I've never experienced it. Where is it? Every single time I needed your attention, I couldn't come to you because you were always in pain, in regret, and the very regret you're just telling me now. I felt abandoned. No, I was abandoned. I worry if there's anyone who truly cares about me. But I woke up to new regret every day. Your husband has never looked at me, let alone spoken to me. He looks at me like in disgust, like I'm the reason for his pain. And then there's someone who listens to me for the first time in my life, made me laugh, and you expect me not to follow him? Aren't you being wicked?
Ah, Ma, wicked? Can't you see what I'm seeing?
I don't want to see anything.
And what about your child?
I don't care. He or she will be fine and figure out their life the same way I'm doing right now.
Two broken hearts, two different decades, same roots, same fruits. Cycles don't break themselves. Someone has to see clearer, choose wiser, and love deeper, even when it hurts. We don't always fight demons. Sometimes we fight decisions. And sometimes the war we didn't win becomes the one our children must survive. This is Afowofa, the future you are causing today. Thank you. We have come to the end of today's session. Thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you next month. Bye bye. Now, Franco. All right, good evening, everyone. If you recognize those voices, I'd like you to go ahead and celebrate them. Please, please celebrate them. The mother's voice is the extra oil woman, and the daughter's voice, Uma, is Benedicta Chioma, our most reverend sister. And of course, the narrator's voice is mine. I don't know if there was any difference, but yeah, let's move. Celebrate them, celebrate them, celebrate them. Yes, well done, Till. Well done, Benny. All right, celebrate them and shake off those emotions. Let's start on a lighter note because we are still going far. Thank you, the extra oil woman, and thank you, Benny. Chichi, thank you so much. Thank you. All right, so are we all settled? Are we ready? Are we ready? I want to believe that short presentation has given you an insight into what we are going to talk about tonight. So if you are ready, let me know. Are you ready to learn? I'm ready to teach. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? All right. Thank you, all glorious God. Thank you, all powerful God. Thank you, Jesus. Teach us yourself tonight. Amen. So what is Afowofa? What is Afowofa? For the Yoruba folks in the house, I hope I pronounced that well. Me, I'm from Canada, so I just got that word. Kill me, man. Okay, so what is Afowofa? It is simply causation, right? Using your hand to pull something or your future towards you, whether good or bad. Are you still with me? I hope you're still with me, and I hope you're with your notes. Okay, I want to repeat myself again. Afowofa is simply self-causation, using your hand to pull something or your future towards you, whether good or bad. So for the Yoruba people here, it's more like Ofi Owe Ofi Fan Konsi Are. Do you get it now? You're using something to pull something to yourself. However, this word is mostly used in negative context within Yoruba culture. So you don't always hear them say it when um, we have positive situation. It's only when something is bad that's when you hear Afowofa, right? For example, when somebody is suffering the consequences of their actions and trying to trace the root cause, An elder, drawing from deep experience, might say, Afowofa knew it is self-causation. The person is facing the outcome of a choice they knowingly made. So it is not the one that they don't know. It is the one that they knew. They knew gong, and they still said, let me do it. Do you get it? uh So most of the times, they saw the signs, the patterns were clear, it was visible, even loud, but still they went ahead and indulged in it, just like the story of Uma. Did you follow that story? She said, as long as I am satisfied in the moment, I will sort everything else out. I don't think I regret my decision. Not yet, because I got what I wanted. And if this is the price to pay, so be it. Do you see that? But what she doesn't realize is that she may not have the capacity to sort it out when the consequences finally show up. And what if the uncertainty she's brushing aside now ends up overwhelming her later? So most of the time you hear people say things like, I'll sort it out. When we get to the bridge, we'll cross it. What if you get to the bridge or you get to the ocean and there's no bridge, there's nothing for you to do? What will you do? So I can't even wrap my head swim. Exactly, waiting your hand no reach, you force am. And it's always like that for some people too. Although I said curiosity is a good thing last week or last month, but some people are using it in the negative context. They will tell you don't go there. You say I want to go by force by fire. So I cannot wrap my head around how Uma went from resenting the pain caused by her mother's decision, to becoming the very pain her future child must carry. I mean, she's pregnant now, for who knows, just because of um the person made her laugh for the first time, just because the person gave her attention that she lacked at home, and she was like, whatever it takes, I will do it. Just make me laugh. I don't care what happens after. And when her mother asked her what will happen to the baby, she said, and the baby will figure out life the way she is doing right now. And if you follow the story of the mother, you'll see that it was the same thing that happened to the mother too. The parents knew that they were not compatible health-wise. They still went ahead to impregnate each other. Let me just leave it like that. They still went ahead to impregnate each other. And now, whenever is on a sick bed, they're always looking at her like, we should have not done it. So the girl is always saying love as pity. She's always saying love as regret. And so when she even made the mistake, the first thing on their mind was, let's marry this girl off, like she's our burden and the rest. So she saw all the signs and she was like, anyhow, and that's how she had Uma. And now the guy that they first had with, that one went and married his own choice. Do you get it now? So the person that you're doing love with, they have their choice if you're not careful. I don't want to break anybody's relationship here tonight, so let's continue. And when that child is born, trying to make something meaningful out of life, only to be rejected just because she came from a generation filled with unwanted pregnancy from Uma's mother to Uma. You know how people stigmatize people. You just see somebody, they told you the story, they gave you the gist, you are not sure. The next thing the person is passing and say, now that girl will get HIV, now that girl will get this thing be that. And now when the girl now wants to like apply for work or just do something meaningful with her life, you will just see one amebo that is not loved at home. That one will just come and say, in their family, they're always having unwanted pregnancy. Oh. Do you see the problem now? And they might not even want to associate themselves with her. Then she will start crying. Why am I cursed? She even waged war in prayer against generational battles, not knowing that no demon is chasing her. She's simply living out the ripple effects of her mom's and grandmother's intentional choice, all for a fleeting moment of satisfaction. Do you understand? All for a fleeting moment of satisfaction. And let me tell you, sometimes what these people want, Like their feelings are valid, like that they are not giving me joy at home. At least there's somebody giving me joy outside. Let me follow the person. You have valid reason. At least you are human and you deserve to laugh. But the consequence of that thing, you will not see it on time. Do you get it now? That's what we are here to talk about tonight. And this is for somebody here tonight, right? I know you have valid reason or excuse to live your life how you like because your predecessor didn't make it easy for you. But is it worth it? I mean, what is the point? And you might be saying, see, Bim Bim, you cannot understand. Yes, I may not be able to relate. I feel you, I see you, but I'm still saying that it is not worth it. Nobody deserves to go through the pain you went through. So please let it end with you. If you continue like this, then what is the difference between you and the people you are blaming now? What's the difference? What you're currently doing, if you don't stop it, you will pass the pain to the next generation. Yes, I know your feelings are valid. The things that are giving you outside, you can't get it at home. But unfortunately, it won't take you far because life is ruled and governed by principles, not emotions. If it is by emotions, I mean, we should not even see beggars at Yanoba bus stop. That's for people staying at Lasugeti Baye. We should not see beggars, or I mean, I don't want to call names now. Do you get? So if I see any beggar and I can say, you're not meant to be like this, so I'll just carry the person and enter inside my house. But it does not work like that. Life is not governed by emotions but principles. You have to do what works. Do you get? And I told you last month that um your feelings or your emotions does not have the ability to build anything to sustainability. If you are building anything with emotions, kole last. It cannot last. Do you understand me? That's why I told you to shake off those emotions, because if you are hearing what I'm saying because of that emotions, you're not going to stay and say, let me stay in this sober mind. We'll be done here. When you go back to WhatsApp to go and meet whoever that is misleading you, you will forget everything. So don't, I'm still talking to that person that has this message. Don't be caged by your emotions. Don't over emotionalize things. Know when to cry and know when to act. It has happened, it has happened. What is the way forward? Crying will not help. Doing your own back is foolishness. Sometimes I don't understand how somebody hurts you. You want to hurt somebody back. You are playing with your heart now. Or am I the only one seeing it? Why are you playing games with your life? Why? Why are you playing games with your life? So tonight, I want you to make a decision that your pain will be your motivation. Don't let that pain be your motivation. Don't use it to do me, I do you back. My parents did this for me, I have to do it back for my children. It does not make any sense. The one that pains me the most is you hear people in this big 2025, they'll be telling you that the reason I want to have child is so that, I know when people are joking, but these ones that I saw, they were not joke at all. They say I want to have child so that I can sit in the parlor and send my child upstairs 5 times. Why? And when that child start running or start avoiding you, you say that child has evil spirit. The child does not like you. You say I want to have child so that I can send him on errand as much as I like, because why am I giving birth? I went through labor pain because of you. So why should I not send you message? And when they did it to you, you were complaining. Sometimes I need us to like change environment so that we can see clearly. The very thing that we are accusing our parents for, we are currently doing them right now. We are doing it. We are doing the same thing. I mean, what's the essence of coming here if you will live the same life and repeat patterns? Why? Why are you not a stick? Why are you not a pot? Why are you not vegetable? Ijabe, you know ijabe now. That thing they used to cook ewedu. That small broom. Why did you not come as Tony Gary? Why did you come as human in that same house? Think about it. Even those things are fulfilling their purpose in your house. How much more you? How much more you? You want to drink water now? Go and get me cup. Imagine that cup You shake it. I want to speak Yoruba now. Imagine that cup, Yarina, and say, I'm not giving you water today. You'll be like, I don't understand. That's the same thing you are doing. I mean, it's a privilege to be here. Don't waste it. Don't let pain blur your sight from seeing beyond. Instead, use that your pain to teach others and not inflict it on them. I went through it, so you must go through it. Especially this past jam. I think I even mentioned it last month too. You hear some people saying that, oh, when it was my turn too, I traveled to Ogun State by 6 a.m. I traveled to Ogun State by 6 a.m. So why can't the child travel by 6 a.m.? Is the child you? Why should they suffer because you suffered? Why? Aren't we being wicked? And then when those uncle, those auntie talk to us, then we'll be like, what's wrong with this auntie? You are doing the same thing right now. Use your pain to teach others. Don't use it, don't inflict it on them. You know better, so please do better. Let me come back now. I hope the person that owns that message got it right. So everything you do today is pulling a kind of future closer to you. Which over did I say Nama? I can't remember anything. No. Everything you do today is pulling a kind of future closer to you. And like Grace said the other day, the future is not really abstract. It is not really something you don't know. Me, I know my future. I know where I'm going to. I know tomorrow. Let me not say like mad. I've said it. I know tomorrow. I know where I'm going to. Sometimes somebody will be so confused and they will now drop one quote online. You that even have small direction, you will see it, you will jump on it, and it's just scatter your journey. You don't get anything you saw like you just jump on it. You consume it, you allow it to lead your life. What do you mean you don't know tomorrow? I feel like maybe you have placed this big weight on future, and when they tell you future, you think 5 years. All of you close your eyes. Open your eyes now. You are 30 years old, you are 25, you are 23, you are 40. Stay there and still be saying you don't know tomorrow and be doing merry-go-round. Kumapo, you kumayipo. Do you get? Good. I said I was going to be serious this night. People should please. Thank you. So me, I know my future. I don't know if you know your future. If you know your future, better say it. Don't go and be following confused people to say, I don't know tomorrow. Nobody knows tomorrow. More tomorrow. I know where I'm going to. I mean, where? Oh God. Tomorrow is Tifa. Oh yeah now. Tomorrow pa Oshejari Moyami. So where I am today, I planned and worked towards it years ago. And that's why I'm sure that what I'm planning for now, in 5 years' time, it will come to fulfillment, will show. This thing I'm doing now, I planned it like 2 years ago. And when I went to check the mail that I sent to my friend, because she texted me, she's like, oh, I'm happy for you. This normal job. It was Angel. She was like, I'm happy for you. I'm finally doing what you've always wanted to do. And I'm like, it's true. When I went to check the email that I sent to her, then I was like, I wrote this thing now. So what I'm doing right now, I planned it like last 2 years or last 3 years with God. So the one that you will see me do next month or next year is not by accident. I worked towards it. So stop saying you don't know tomorrow, you don't know where you're going to. So slowly but surely you will get there. But when you keep saying I don't know, you will not know and you will not even get there. Do you get? So your future or your tomorrow is a result of what you are doing now. Nobody knows tomorrow is a statement of people that lack accountability. If you go ask those people that are saying nobody knows tomorrow now and you give them tasks to do, they will not do it because they will still tell you nobody knows tomorrow. Nobody knows tomorrow. That's why you plant orange and be expecting coconuts. Does it even make sense? Tomorrow is Thursday. You get. So what are you going to do on Thursday? What you did not finish doing today, you do it tomorrow. That's how the future is. Don't focus on future 5 years. It is what will I do tomorrow? Tomorrow. Before you know you are there. Future, you are thinking 100 years. Oda. So what are you doing now? What are you doing today? Because it's what you are doing now that will determine what you will see tomorrow. I wanted to give example like is that you snap yourself, that you see yourself in picture, but not even now that there's Photoshop and AI, could possible more. But we can use example of planting of orange and seeing coconut. That can never be possible. Never. Never, 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 never. We can do something about your throwback. Oh. So let's continue. What is one decision? Now, this is why, as we continue, I'll be asking some questions that you will write down like last month so that you can reflect on them later. Do you get? So, what is one decision your parents made that you're still living with to today? And I don't want you to see it from a place of regret, but see it from a place of correction, like you're going to correct it. If you don't know it, you cannot correct it, right? If you keep fighting it, you don't know what you're fighting, you cannot see the clear thing. So what is one decision your parents made that you are still living with today? For the positive part, it could be education. Some people, their parents invested in education. They might not eat 3 square meal, but you will buy that new textbook, you will buy that math set, you will buy that handouts. They make sure they gave their all. Do you get? For some people, it is faith. You hear some parents say, as long as I live, you will serve God. I've not seen the devil that will drag you away from me. You will serve God. And for some people, it is discipline. Although some did it in like, let me not say the wrong way, but they still imbibe discipline in you. There are some people that even if they leave their house, some of the habits they've gotten at home is still helping them in school today. Do you get? Me like this now? I should tell you people. I don't want to shout. My my mommy family people, can you people hear me? They scammed her like after, how do I put it now? Can you people hear me? I want to give you a member. I want to give you a member. Can you hear me? I want to reduce my voice so that they will not hear me at all. All these gist that I'm giving you people, if they beat me for it, hope you have space in your house. So my mommy parents died at a very young age, right? And so she had to live with, uncle, auntie. Somewhere you stay in Bridge. She had to live with uncle, auntie. So they were promising her that you will go to school, you will do school sats, you will do this, you will do that. They scammed her. When they brought her to Lagos, she was selling buckets. You get me, fam? She was selling buckets. When she will not tell them that she wants to go to school, they'll tell her, just say first. And they were sending their own children to school and all of that. So my mommy said, all the book that I did not read, you, my first daughter, you will read it. So when I'm taking my life seriously, people should not come and be looking at me like, your own is too much. You see what they have put on my head? Good. So she said, all the book that I did not read, you will read it anywhere in Mumbai. Do you get it now? So this is one decision that she made. And for some parents, I'm done with my amiable, let me go and sit them back. And for some parents that do not have good marriages, they'll tell their children that as long as I live, I'll do everything to make sure that you will not repeat this mistake that I've made. Do you get? Great amiable. Tomisin, let me catch you. Do you understand? Now, yes, so I was standing. I went to hide somewhere so that they will not hear me. So the next one for the negative part for some people, and I'm very sorry to mention it now. Hey, you guys, I forgot my sister is on this call and she said she has screen recorded it. Chai. Oh, lo, 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 lo. Chakam. Oh my god, you did not tell me fast. Broadcast. Anyhow, anything for you people. Anything for you people. Don't worry. So for the negative part, um for some people, their parents are currently going through divorce, and that's like one wrong decision that they made. They did not choose their partner well, and oh god. So now you hear some parents say, you cannot go and live with your dad. you are not living with your mother. I trained you all my life. And now these children are so confused. They don't know what real love is. Even when people are trying to love them, they feel so withdrawn. Like, this is not what I saw growing up. Do you get now? For some people, their own is debt. They say there's the B is silent. Well, if we shall get, it's not debt equal, it's debt base. Do you get? For this other one is absence. Another one can be trauma. Do you get? Thank you for typing it for me. Do you get it now? So every single one of us, we are enjoying and suffering the decision of our parents. Do you understand? And that some of us are carrying it well. And that we are carrying it well does not mean that it is not heavy. Do you get? So instead of complaining that, oh, you are the only one suffering, you can correct yours, and that's why you are here today. You can make a decision. Do you understand? Like I mentioned earlier, it must end with you. Do whatever it takes. Write it down. From henceforth, no matter what, I will do this so my children and I will enjoy this. Do you understand? I will not do this so that me and my children will not suffer this. This is how you become intentional, not just by pointing fingers. Every time you are complaining, every time you are pointing fingers. That hand is not paining you. You can do something now. That's why you are there. Remember, anytime you want to complain, just say Bim Bim said, I am not Ijabe, I am not Omorugu, that's spatula. So I can do something about it. I am here for a reason. So something can be done. Do you understand? So for some people, the decision that you might want to take is, I will take my friendship seriously and stop being nonchalant. That thing, she did not come here, I will not call her. You just lose covenant friendships because of pride. I will not talk too much. Then for other people, your own decision can be, I will build myself before investing in any romantic relationship. So my separation with my spouse won't alter my children's journey. A lot of people out there, see, when I talk to you, sometimes I'm talking from the place of pain because I've heard a lot, and sometimes I just feel like these people are lying, like I'm watching film, but it is real. Do you understand? Some people, they cannot even focus it because any small thing, their parents one decision. Imagine you are in the middle, your father is telling you don't do this, the mother is telling you do this, and you're like, where do I even focus? Why am I suffering for me people's bad decision? Do you understand now? So think about it well. I will build myself before investing in any relationship. So when they break my heart, I will take it with good faith and go and do something. Not like you will not start saying I will use pregnancy to hold a man down and then you bring another child into this world. I beg in the name of God, please don't do it. And for some people, your own can be, are you people still with me? Please leave that relationship girl. And for some people own, your own can be, I will take charge of my spending and savings habits so I will not leave debts behind. Do you get? So Uma now, she could not talk to her parents because they were both traumatized. She wants to talk to her mother. My mother is always in pain. You know all those people that used to complain that they'll just sit down. You cannot even stay beside them. They'll be saying, hmm, ah, hmm. It did not concern you. They want you to notice them. They want you to give them the attention because they are in pain. You cannot even have rest in that kind of place. And let me tell you, some people, this is some people's current reality. Both parents are traumatized. It's just only the child. The mother is venting on the child. The father is venting on the child. How? Please, don't start what you cannot finish. Don't try what you don't have the power to finish. Don't taste um don't don't taste, don't smell. I used to say, see no evil, hear no evil, touch no evil. Do you get it now? So let's quickly move to the next one. Choices build generations. Don't smell what you will not eat. Even, let me not talk. Okay, I've swallowed it. Choices build generations. I like you to listen attentively here, and if you need to write, please write. Every choice you make today is a brick building the foundation of the house your generations will live in tomorrow. I repeat myself. Every choice you make today is a brick building the foundation of the house your generations will live in tomorrow. Do you understand? So when you say yes to fornication, you are building a house of immorality for them. So once the moment you're saying yes, just remember one stone, multiply one stone in here. You say yes to another thing, you are building it, you are building it, you are building it. Before you know, it turns to your house, it becomes a house. Do you understand? So your yes to discipline, you are building a house of success for your children. I said it again last month. At this point of your life, you should remember that you are living for two, you are learning for two. There's nothing like aye komowa, like, oh, I'm the only one, I can live my life. You cannot live your life. It is not even your life in the first place. So the next thing now is every craving you choose to satisfy or resist today becomes a route your children may trace their success or suffering back to tomorrow. Should I repeat myself? Every craving you choose to satisfy or resist today becomes a route your children may trace their success or suffering back to tomorrow. So now you can enter a family now, and then they're like, oh, we are poor. Why? Because grandpa spent all his money on top of woman. You can ask again, what happened? Why are we poor? I'm going to repeat it. I'm going to repeat it. And then they ask again, what is the cause of the problem in this family? They'll say, grandpa could not control himself, oh, so he gave that yellow woman all our inheritance. Now we are poor. So every craving you choose to satisfy, you will always have cravings. You are human, you're not sick. So every craving you choose to satisfy or resist today becomes a route your children may trace their success or suffering back to tomorrow. They will trace something back to you. So you will now determine with your choices today, will they trace success back to me or suffering back to me? Thank you very much, Nifemi. Will they trace? So when they are looking, oh, who made this family great? Let's check. Oh, now say, it is this lady. Oh, she said no when the opportunity came, so she can preserve this family. Do you get it now? Now the next one is every vibe. I'm using vibe now because we are like entertainment is everywhere, right? Excuse me. Every vibe you follow and every trend you follow, oh, sorry, every vibe you follow and every trend you embrace or ignore becomes the value that will either break or build your family tomorrow. I repeat myself. Every vibe you follow and every trend you either embrace or ignore becomes the values that will either build or break your family tomorrow. And since we are people that we like to point fingers, when we want to trace again, we say, why did we start believing? In some families there are traditions and it is very, very good. In some family, when you get there, yeah, we don't do this, we do this here, it is only for our family. So you can get to some family now and say, they will tell you, oh, why are you doing this? You hear Shebi uncle is doing it. Not because that thing is good, but because somebody started doing it, whether for good or bad, and then other people follow suit, and it either leads to their destruction or their greatness. And I don't know if you have lived in an area where maybe there is a particular family there, and you will hear, enter that house, so don't go near that house, so maybe because they are this, maybe because they are that. I don't know. Everywhere that I lived, there was always that instruction that they don't used to enter those people's house. They don't used to be friends with those people's children. Maybe because they are bad, maybe because they have one thing that they are doing or not. So it starts from here. The trend that you follow becomes your values. So from henceforth now, oh, there's another one. With every choice you make today, with every choice you make today, you are either starting or continuing a pattern, whether good or bad. So when you say yes to an instruction, please, can you hear me clearly? I want to confirm if you can hear me clearly, like clear and loud. Clear and loud, Abby. Thank you. So when you say yes to something, you are either continuing a pattern, and when you say no, you are saying it ends with me. You are breaking that pattern and you are starting a good one. So when they tell you this is how we used to do it in this house, and you check, you trace it, you see that this thing does not have any track record of success, and we are still holding on to it. I am not doing this thing with you people. What you've done at that moment is you've just broken a pattern that you will not be part of, and the people coming after you will not be part of that pattern. So everything boils down to your choices. Do you understand? So from henceforth, I want to start calling you people here nation builder. Why? I thought about it. This name is popular, but I have my reason. And this is because whether you realize it or not, you are building. Tequila said it on the group yesterday. You are causing something, whether you know it or not. In as much as you are living, you are causing something. So from henceforth, I'll be calling you people here nation builders, because I want you to live with the consciousness that you are building something every day. And what you're building is either leading to ruin or greatness. Do you get? So I want you to live with that consciousness every day. If this girl calls me nation builder, Ejo Kinimon build, then you look at your ends. What am I doing? What choice am I making? What am I choosing? What is choosing me? Do you understand? So when I call you that every day, you let your choices determine which category you fall in. Whether you are building to greatness or you are building to ruin. Okay? So the next question now is, if your children or if your child could watch your daily life right now, what would they think? If you have somebody watch you now, like they give your future child the mirror, that this is your mother that you come and meet, maybe when she's 25 years old. This is how she's living her life now. What would they think? What would they think? Would they be proud of your discipline or confused about your choices? Would they be inspired by your faith, consistency, or regret because you will ruin their life? Whether you say yes or no, whether you choose the good one year or not, your choices will determine this. This is why I want you to write it down so that you go and be thinking about it every day, every day, every day, every day. Because you are making a choice every minute of your life. And not making a choice is still making a choice. You'll be confused about your choices. You know that. So your simple yes or no is the start of a new pattern or journey in your life. So I ask again, what are you choosing? And what is choosing you? So what is choosing you is just what am I supposed to say, please? If they'll be confused about your choices, then you correct it. It is not too late to start again. Not making a choice is still a choice. Do you get it? So ask yourself, what? I'm sorry if it sounded brutal. I didn't mean it that way. So good. What? It's your mommy. Oh, no, no, no. Hi, mommy. What is choosing you and what are you choosing? So if you are saying, why am I attracting all these people? Why am I attracting people that I don't like? My dear, look at yourself. Look at yourself. Maybe you are doing what they are doing and they say, that's my type, that's my tribe, and they are coming to you. Why are you complaining? Then you change direction and you turn your gear. I don't know how to drive, but you steering change direction. Just to get. So ask yourself every day, what am I choosing? What is choosing me? Do you understand me now? So there's one Bible verse that keeps me on my toes every day, every single day when I think about it. And I'm like, why? And that's why I get scared for people that say it is my life. My day is not your life. All of us now, we are suffering somebody's decision, whether you like it or not. It is in Deuteronomy 30 verse 19. Let me quickly read it from here. Deuteronomy 30:19, and it says that today I have given you the choice between life and death, between blessings and curses. Now I call on heaven and earth to witness the choice you make. So as you are making choices now, it is not only in your secret place, it is not in that dark room that you are making that choices. Heaven and earth is there, they are watching you. They are bearing witness to the choices that you're making. Do you get it? And now this is a plea. Oh, that you will choose life so that you and your descendants might live. My own problem now is what concern my descendants. Shebi, it's me that is choosing it. What concern my descendants? So you see how heavy this thing is. So whatever choice that you're making today now, some people's life are depending on it. It's just like you want to take something now, and you have like 1 million people begging you, please don't do it, don't do it, and you're saying, I am craving it, I want it, and they're begging you, please, please, please. That's how it is every day. Your descendants, they don't say your child though, your descendants. Yoruba will say generations to generations. Even people that will not meet you here, but they will hear your name. They will benefit from it, or they will suffer it. Your descendants are dependent, or they are depending on the choices that you will make today. Or that you will choose life. Might see, there's no middle there. They did not put life, enjoyment, or death. They say life or death. So whatever choice that you're making is either leading to one place, either life or death. So what choice are you making today? You can't be in the middle. You can't at all. So think before saying yes. Think before saying no. Think before doing anything. Think of not just for yourself, but for 1,000 others. I want you to picture it every day. Before you say yes, think, these 10,000 people, do you people want it? Will it benefit you? Think about it. If you choose life, they will live. If you choose death, they will die. So for the people that are saying, I'm useless, you're not useless, so you're not useless. People are depending on the choices that you will make today. I remember TCI teaching us one day to take our time before giving people reply. If you're on his timeline, I don't know if you can remember this. He said, think before you give people, even if you know the answer, even if you have it, take your time. Take your time before saying yes or no, before answering. He said you are not AI that will give reply immediately. You are not AI that will give you answer even before you hit send. You are human and you have lives connected to you. Think. Take your time. It is your life. Take your time and give reply. Think thoroughly before deciding, no matter how small it is. It is not small. There's so much weight on your choices, on the choices you decide to make today. I'm begging you. Your AI does not reply quickly all the time. You have you have disturbed that thing. Now the second question, I think the third or the second one now is, which daily habits are leading me towards life and which ones are dragging me to death? Please write so that you can always go back to it and reflect and examine and draw your graph. Which daily habits are leading me towards life and which ones are leading me to death? For life habits, yours could be studying, praying, choosing wise friendships or wise friends, taking care of your health. Some of you, let me say this thing, and I'm talking to myself too. They've told you don't eat one particular food, but you say I'm craving it, you now eat it. When you are not battling sickness, or they not tell you, oh, you have 5 years, you say, who do me like this? My dear, you do yourself like this because they told you, but you decided to listen to your cravings. Some of you don't drink garri. Some of you, they say don't eat granuts, don't eat ekpa. Your body will be scratching you. You say that's what you want. Gong. Don't drink cold water. You drink. When you now want to talk, you'll not be sounding like let me swallow that one too. Don't eat indomie, don't eat spaghetti. Eh? Let me not talk. Eh? Yeah, I'm indomie warrior. What do you mean don't eat swallow? I beg you. Please, know your own. Know your own. Know your own. Do you get it now? Some of you, if your child come and see the kind of friends that you are keeping, they will shake their head for you that why? I want you to go and check all these things. These things that I'm indulging in really lead to life or death. Then death habits, laziness, toxic, is it toxic? Abi toxic relationships, financial recklessness, procrastination, envy. Before you do anything, why are you tagging me? Okay, let me say this. All the Ijakuje that I posted on my status yesterday, I did not eat them on the same day now. I think it's from January to now. I was always taking pictures of them, and I don't even know when I will need that content. Until yesterday, somebody asked me for capris, and I just remember that I get it's in my it's in my gallery. Let me give you what I've eaten. Do you get why will I eat all those things in one day? Do you get now? So before you choose laziness, think how many people will be affected by this laziness. Think long term before you act. Think long term before you act. When you become a parent, you've lost the ability to do anyhow. Can you hear me? When you become a parent, you have lost the ability to do anyhow. I don't have a child, yada 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 yada. I don't even have a man, I don't even have a woman. All of you people that I'm saying here, you like love and you have children. So what are you telling me? Think long term before you act. I want to show you another story that got me angry in the Bible. And I want to read it. I'll be very fast. And while I read, before you judge those people, think because I'm going to drag you too. It's in the book of Matthew 27, verse 25. Let me quickly read it. Matthew 27, 15 to 25. I'll read. Now, it was the governor's custom each year during the Passover celebration to release one prisoner to the crowd, anyone they wanted. This year, there was a notorious prisoner, a man named Barabbas. As the crowds gathered before Pilate's house that morning, he asked them, "Which one do you want me to release to you, Barabbas or Jesus, who is called the Messiah?" He knew very well that the religious leaders had arrested Jesus out of envy. Just then, as Pilate was sitting on the judgment seat, his wife sent him this message: "Leave that innocent man alone. I suffered through a terrible nightmare about him last night." Meanwhile, the leading priest and the elders persuaded the crowd to ask for Barabbas to be released and for Jesus to be put to death. So the governor asked again, "Which of these two do you want me to release to you?" The crowd shouted back, "Barabbas." So they wanted him to release Barabbas, the notorious criminal that they know, and they wanted Jesus to be crucified. The Pilate responded, "And what should I do with Jesus, who is called the Messiah?" It's even helping their memory that is called the Messiah. They shouted back, "Crucify him." Why? The Pilate demanded. What crime has he committed? But the mob roared even louder, "Crucify him." Pilate saw that he wasn't getting anywhere and that a riot was developing. So he sent for a bowl of water and washed his hand before the crowd, saying, "I am innocent of this man's blood. The responsibility is yours." That's what these foolish people said. And all the people yelled back, "We will take the responsibility for his death, we and our children. We and our children." Please, make it make sense. You are the one that is indulging in something. Why did you call your child's name to it again? Why? They said, "Let his blood be upon us and our children." Why? Children. And before we even, I was looking at it and I just tried to visualize it that this is like the life that we are living in now. How can 100 people, or let's say 50 people and more, decide together without thinking in foolishness and just say this blood should be upon he and our children? How? And you know what I saw? It is the same thing we are doing today. All of us following trend. You don't know where it came from. You don't know what they are doing. In as much as you are dancing, it's making you laugh. That means you too are following. And I need you to understand. The same way we are singing this, no, no, I'll never turn back home. We know what we are doing. We are trying to like implicate the other people. Abby, we know where this song is coming from. That's the same thing when the other side of people, when they try to sing, and you that you don't know the meaning. Somebody's watching me. Is my answer no, Mama Josie? You don't know where it is coming from. You to join. You read lyrics. You know the meaning. You don't know shit, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am pained again and again and again and again. We follow crowd without thinking. That's what we are doing. Before we point at them that, oh, you are foolish, you are this, you are that. What are we doing? We follow trend. Somebody say something, you do not know why idea. You do not look for the bottom line. You do not look for the root. You to join. You say, yes, he did it, he did it, he did it, he did it. You follow this thing. You put blood on the head of your children. And they cost themselves and their future children without thinking twice. Carelessness. That's what Yoruba will call alaini onu. We are doing the same thing, just that we are not saying it with our mouth the same way they did it. We are doing it with our actions. Somebody is telling you something, you are saying no. Have you not met some people? I don't know why me I used to meet this kind of people. I don't know why. I've heard somebody told me before that he's not sure of what heaven looks like, but they've told him that hell is hot. So now Nigeria too is hot. So if you can survive Nigeria, you can survive fire. Shebi. So let him just do all the things that he need to do, and then he will go and suffer in fire together. Ah, Yoruba will say, "Ara bumi shoa shoa." They have this to say it. I had goosebumps. Hard girl like me, I say, what? So what do you mean? He said, for the enjoyment, let's enjoy all our life and just go and burn in fire. Who told you that you even die there? Arabumo asho, arabumi, arami bumo asho. Shit, man. I don't even know. Ara, arami bumo asho. You guys, my name is Chidima. Yeah, so they said the video will be there. They said all these musicians will be there. So it will be fun. I see my body pack and join clothes. Thanks much. I say, who is giving you people this kind of orientation? And you know what will not happen? And even some ladies too, they'll say, well, let me do all these things. Let me use my body to get what I want. I'm not going to have a child. I can never fall in love. And it is the person that they are not even expecting. They will not fall in love with. They will not bring that child into the world, and that child will suffer. So before you even conclude, I told you earlier, you don't own your life. Who told you that you will not fall in love? Who told you that you will not get that thing that you are saying you get? You now, Holy Spirit, help me. I don't want to burst. Do people understand me? So another question that you want to ask, yourself is, have you ever spoken or acted without considering the future cost? Have you ever spoken or acted without considering the future cost? Could be through careless spending. Some people will tell you, tomorrow will sort itself. Let me eat, checking Jayorimi. Then the next day, you'll be asking for urgent 2K from somebody that is even managing. And the person will be looking at you like, oh, Jenny Patilano, or Bimi Dakin Jerry. I've never eaten such in my life. Now you're asking for 2K from the money that I'm managing. As how? Again, I don't know where I used to meet all this kind of people. Maybe it's because I'll come and teach you people here. Or it used to make sense to me. I will see your snap, I will see your pictures. You are enjoying in club. You are drinking Hollandia that me, I will save money before I buy. You are eating food chicken that, let me know. Then after you now eat everything, you even post and your pregnant. The next day, I say, please, can you just? I'm like, that money that you ate yesterday, those things that I've never eaten it in my life. You're not asking me for urgent 2K. Me, don't try it again. And still be abusing me that I'm stingy. See, as we are pointing fingers, let's be looking at ourselves too. 2K won't hurt, but like it will hurt. It will hurt. Because even if I have in abundance, with the things that I've seen, that I saw, no, it will hurt me. It will hurt me. Please, let's leave there. So, another thing is careless spending. I've talked about it in the way you treat relationship. I'm going to talk about friendships and relationship in partners in parenting. That's in July. Please don't miss it. I'm not going to promise you that I will not drag you or something, but please come. Friendship, relationship is very, very important. Like for the life of your children, no, I may not care about you now, but for your children, it's very, very important. So let's move. Now the next one is by neglecting education or your calling. You join people that are saying school is scam. School and scam. Learn where in your mouth. And it's always those ones that don't even, let me not say those ones that don't know book. I've said it already. You even will always look for excuses to back up your nonchalancy. If there's any word like that, it's always the one. People, I don't want to commit in Jesus' name. No, for June, we have something else for June. I already have my curriculum, so you should not miss anyone at all. Don't miss anyone at all. Do you get? So, neglecting education, neglecting your calling, you are so disobedient. God has been telling you something since last 2 years. You are saying, let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Let me remind you people. Am I recording? Yes. You will use 15K to collect the record later. Thanks much. So thank you for asking that question. Oh, 100K. Thank you very much. Amen. So the next thing is by neglecting your calling. Some of you know what God is asking you to do, but you don't want to do it. Why? You're only enjoying from people that are doing. You don't want to produce at all. Why? Why? I even want to ask you, if the people ahead that you are learning from, if they do not take action, will you learn today? Will you know anything today? Any small thing in YouTube, any small thing this. If the person did not upload their video on YouTube, will you watch it and learn? No. You call, we are waiting for your own. You are waiting everybody, congratulations. When will you do your own? When are we going to congratulate you too? And let me remind you, some people are in bondage because of your excuses. And I need to be very, 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 very serious with you right now. Some people are in bondage because of your excuses. It's not everybody that will know that they are there, boy, but you are there. They know you. What are you doing? It's not everybody that will know Apostle Joshua, Selman. You are there. What are you doing? It's not everybody that will hear or understand Apostle Femi Lazarus. You are there. What are you doing? It's not everybody that will have access to check Instagram, to check for Eric, Salem, Global Temi, Delushola, and the best people that we are learning from. You, what are you doing? They are seeing you in your environment. What are you doing? What are you doing? You are pointing now. My daddy did not make connection for me. What are you doing now? What are you doing? I'm begging you, go and take that your book. And this is not even the time to say, God, where are we going to start from? What do you say? Just pick up. That instruction still remains true. Go and pick it up and do it. Are you not tired of pointing fingers? It is your turn now. They have given you the baton. It's just that you cannot see it. I'm not a trust fund king. Idea. So today's cravings versus tomorrow's confusion. Let's talk about that one. Today's cravings versus tomorrow's confusion. So I hear and I see many people argue online that we are always talking about generational curses. What about the blessings? Every time generational curses. What about the blessing? Oh well, I put it to you that the courses are usually more attractive. Yes, I am recording. It is for 100K. Anybody that asks me this thing again. The courses are usually more attractive to those who lack vision. And that's how they fall into the trap. But that one that will bring blessing gone, it usually feels like hard work. At this point that we have gotten to, this junction, we have to be honest with ourselves. And that's why I made my post. The post I made it in January 28th. And then I just remembered and posted it on WhatsApp. The ones that will bring you success, they are not attractive, I tell you. But oh, you complain, where is generational blessing? But you are indulging in the ones that will bring curses. You don't have vision, so you just talk anyhow. You do things anyhow. You choose anything. One thing that has been helping me since 2022 is I ask myself, do I want it? Yes, of course. Do I need it for where I'm going to? Mbano. Oh yeah, live there. It's hard though. It's hard. I'm just saying it like this. It's hard. But I need to tell myself the honest truth. I want it now. I want to enjoy like every other person. But it's not going to last. It will not take me to where I'm going to. Even if it will take me there, it will tarnish my image. Drink water and face front. Go and do something else. Leave it. If I don't have vision, I can never ask myself this question. I'll probably be part of the people that say, oh, life is once, let's just enjoy. So what do I need now? I need to embrace my enemy of now so that I can enjoy tomorrow. I need to make that enemy attractive to me by force, by fire. And my enemy of now are those lengthy courses that I'm taking. They are those YouTube boring videos that I am watching just because I want to learn. And those are the generational blessings. Your enemy today will produce the success you want tomorrow. So embrace it. Embrace it with all your heart, your spirit, soul, and body. Again, think long term. When all you see is now, everything feels urgent. Before making a decision, before making a choice, look at the big picture. Zoom out, zoom in, zoom out, and tell yourself the honest truth. Do I want it? Yes. Do I need it? Nope. So move on, march on, bounce along. This thing you want to enjoy yourself for today now, will it matter in 6 years from now? Will it? Remember that time that people were fighting to have BlackBerry? Bring out BlackBerry today, people will not laugh at your head. Will it matter in 6 years from now? I know they said with the way things are going on when all you see is now, everything feels urgent. I know they say that with the way things are going on in Nigeria, delayed gratification is not an option. See, understand context. They are not talking to you. I promise you. They are not talking to you. So now we say, oh, if I don't enjoy it now, it will go. It cannot go. They are not talking to you now. So before you do anything, calculate future consequences of present action. This is where you need that 2+2 that you did in math. This is where you need the quantitative reasoning that you did when you were in primary school or nursery school. Sit down, calculate it. Let them tell you are calculative. Joko sibe, calculate it. Say, if I remove 6 this thing that I'm going now, let's say is 15, and the one you want to take from me is 15, what will remain? When all you see is now, everything feels urgent. Have you gotten it? Did you get it? -1. So what is remaining for you? They've taken everything from you now. Calculate all consequences of present actions. For everything that you do, there is benefit and there is consequences. So you will not choose, oh, these consequences, I think I can bear it. You cannot leave it. Sometimes you are not even sure if you can bear it. Check, is the consequences, is it worth it? If it's not, leave it and go. Every time generational cost. It is because it is always entering your eyes. Example, immorality. It is very, very easy to get in, then you stay trapped. If you don't tame your pleasures now, it will be the pressure your children will deal with tomorrow. If you don't tame your pleasures now, it will be the pressure your children will deal with tomorrow. You are saying, I don't want to do it again. I don't want to do it again. Make it make sense that you're crying for help, but you're still patronizing your debt. Some of you know that this thing they are doing is destruction, but you're still going there. Tell yourself the truth. Nobody can bring you out of it except you. You will make up your mind. What's this Yoruba adage that you can force the horse to the river, but you cannot force water into his mouth? It is your life. They did not force you. You are crying, I need help, I need help, I need help, but you are still going there. Know your triggers and avoid them. Before you say, oh, I have capacity, I have this, I have that. Know your triggers and avoid them for where you are going to. Let me tell you why I deleted my Netflix account. It was not really familiar, but they opened accounts for me. I was using it with somebody else. So I think I was serving then. If I come back home from work very tired after a long day, I just okay, I want something clear, something bright, and I don't like fights. I want to relax. So why am I watching something that is blood and the rest? So I'll just open the account, or maybe cartoon or K-drama does it for me. You just open, you just want to search for something, you will just see one cover photo, you will just shout, blood of Jesus. Are you Jilefe? What is this? At that moment, you will not be like, Asao. Sometimes, see, that's why I'm telling people, you have to be truthful to yourself. You have to know where you're going to, else you will just be deceiving yourself. And they will say something like, even if people are deceiving you, you should not deceive yourself. That's the greatest deception in life. They are deceiving you. You are still deceiving yourself. That day was even very funny because I just entered the house and I just told my neighbor that I'm coming, let me open this thing so that it can be loaded. I just opened the app, I just saw one cover like that. I say, hey, they say, what is that? I say nothing, because if I say what is there, they don't understand. So they will start laughing at me like, oh, Jesus girl, blah blah blah, kiniko. So I just quickly keep it. I swallowed it. I said, nothing serious, don't worry, I can handle it. And I left it. Because what I've come to understand is that all these people, they don't care about you at all. They will do any. I do not say it's a bad app. Understand context and balance. I know my consecration. I know where I am going to. I cannot afford to make mistake, no matter how small it is. So me, I know where I'm going to. Like I told you people earlier, I know my future, so I cannot make any mistake. Listen. So what Netflix or all these people care about is they will do anything to get your attention. They don't care about you like, oh, you are drowning in sin, in darkness, immorality is eating you. Nothing concerns them. They want your money. Sometimes if you're not truthful to yourself, you just say, oh, let me just watch, let me just check. Is it about the cover? Sometimes you will not be lying to yourself. The cover is nothing. The cover is nothing. Just let me just check if they really mean it. Maybe it's clickbait. Something. You start watching it. You start looking. And after everything, let's say your data now finish midway. You that don't know how to ask for help before, that time you take away your shame. You go and beg, please, can you just share me 1 gig. You too, you will collect. Yes, don't judge a book by its cover. That is when you want to try the quotes that you have been hearing. Do you get it now? They deceive yourself, they play. So when you're now finished Afo, you go and beg for data. You don't know how to beg. You don't know how to beg anything before. You don't like asking for help because that thing have hold you. You till you go and beg for data. After you beg for data, you will now watch everything finish. That time you will now come to your senses when you start feeling empty. Did I just watch this thing? There's no even lesson in itself. How did I reach here? You now start feeling regrets after the tension. You are playing with yourself. You have been held. What? Let me swallow it. And now somebody might be here now and they are saying, Bim Bim, that's my only solace. My dear, there's another option. You're not just seeing it yet. Immorality does not have anything to offer. His work, the only mandate in this life, is to destroy you. You have to break out. And you know what? Let me tell you people something. You know how you be gisting your friend about something and then you open your IG or your TikTok and you're seeing it on your FA, you're like, I didn't search for this thing. That's how it is. That's how it is. And now, for the sake of your children, when you are watching this thing, you know how you watch Mount Zion movies, right? Sorry, you know how you watch Mount Zion movies, and while watching it, you feel the presence of God. As you are watching that one too, you are feeling the presence of whatever spirit that sponsored it. So as you are watching it in your house, maybe you start now from this age, you become addicted. See, you give birth to children or they not told you that, oh, if you get married to a wife, this addiction will stop. You now got married, you did not stop. You now give birth. You have invited that atmosphere into your house. And whether you like it or not, your child too will fall under it. You cannot. I don't want to start talking about stories here, but there was a story of a man. The man was complaining, my child is watching porn, my child is doing this and that. When they do alobo, they checked everywhere, everything in the house. They're like, this boy, it is in school, his friends, he's still young, all of these things, they don't allow it in the school. And yes, when they not check everywhere, it's the father that is watching porn. He's not saying how. It's not possible. You know, men and Ibiraga. I'm so sorry if you're a guy here. You know, so saying, how does it matter? I did not show him now. I did not give him my phone. How did he see it? Started giving flimsy excuses. They now told him how the thing works. And I say, I don't know. They did not tell me. Me, I'm telling you people now. I'm telling you now. Knowing that you're thinking, oh, it's only for myself. Please, for the sake of your child, I beg in the name of God, break out. Help is on the way. Help is here. Today, the spirit is already in the house. Let me tell you, nothing is ordinary. Every single thing that you see in the world is backed by something. If it is not God, it is the other spirit. So check what you are doing. Check it. Again, it is not just for you, but the sake of your child. Have mercy on them. I'm begging you. There is a webinar by coming up in the month of June. All of us we are attending together, whether you are doing it or whether you are not doing it or whether you are sane or whether you are not sane or all of us we are attending that webinar together for the sake of our children. And I said it on my status, the fact that you are not doing it, we are all exposed. Because when you check your phone now, you did not search for it before you have seen somebody bomb in your eye. Before you check, you have seen somebody's chest. You're like, from where to where? I didn't search for this thing. You don't have to search for it. It's there. It's there. It's breakout season. Joshua, I'm going to send you the link to the webinar. All of us were attending it by the grace of God. I'm going to send the link to every single person here. Do you understand? So the next question now is, where in your life are you living for cravings instead of vision? I need to rush now. Where in your life are you living for cravings instead of vision? Could it be social media addiction, chasing things without purpose, partying at the expense of growth? Let me tell you something. There are some things that if you miss it now, it will always come back. You just have to see it. There's nothing like, oh, if I miss this one. I'm not talking about seasons of life now. If you miss that one, what's still on here? But party, you will make it in life. You afford your own party. You party with your friends. Why are you killing yourself just to join party and you go now? You even still do what you're not supposed to do. Living without vision kills generations. When you have vision, you will make the right decision. you will make the right choices. Another thing now is that I had the freedom to do whatever I wanted while I was serving, right? I collected subtle jabs from fellow coppers. They're like, oh, you're not in university again now. You can do anything you want to do, and all of that nonsense that they were saying. I got to a time I was tired of their song in my ear. They were just talking. I got tired, and the day I wanted to succumb, thank God for the Holy Spirit, I remembered why I was in that state. I knew how I prayed and asked God, which state am I going to serve? I knew how I disobeyed and picked another state, and then they now took me to Akwa Ibom. And then God said, "This is the state I'm sending you to, whether you like it or not." And I applied for it again. That was when I now got there. I remembered where I was coming from and where I am going to. That moment, I was already at my door. I already told them, wait for me outside. I just told them, Olomo. I entered inside. I locked the door inside. I remembered how I stepped into that environment, and the students' eyes they lit up. They were like, oh, this is somebody different. Then I said no. For the boy girls that chose to dream again because of me, I said no. I really wanted to go out with them that day, but I had to endure it. Do you get it? And now that I even think about it, I would have regretted it too. I was thinking about it last week that why go tell àwọn people you buy anything? Me, I'm not coming and I start teaching you people Afowofa. I'll be teaching you people. Somebody that now know me when I was 7, I say, ni no. We know you now. That kind of thing. You people get what I'm trying to say, Shebi. That's how this thing works. They will just, especially now that there's social media, they will just open you outside that you have mouth to be talking. We know you now. So that day I remembered where I was coming from. I was like, no, I'm not going to do this. I went back inside, I looked it, I cried though, because I wanted to follow them. I cried. But after everything, I cleaned my face. I went back to school the next. They will do you chakam. Do you understand? At this point, I think I want to digress for somebody. Let me. And so I'm just going to ask, why are you sending nudes to keep a man? Man, man. We're sending nudes to keep man. And I'm not even generalizing now. We are human beings and our taste changes. Not even man that they will Adam. They will have reason. They'll tell you, oh, I don't feel like it anymore after 4 children. Man, why are you sending nude to keep a man? And sometimes I even think about it that your body will not change. You keep sending the same thing. The person will get tired. And that's the moment she will now be like, oh, you want to try other measures. Then you go deep into immorality. You go deep into darkness. See, final destruction. I'm sure you don't want that. Again, please break out. If you need help, reach out. That nude cannot keep that man. It's not even worth it. Somebody that's asking you for your nude, go what, Rara? Please, I'm begging you. I'm not even supposed to say this here, but I had to. Chase knowledge. Let me tell you, that's the only thing that can keep people. It is the only beauty that cannot fade. Knowledge. I can vouch for it. It is the only beauty that can attract and get you other beauties. Your body, your face can never. These things can be operated on now. They will give you new body, they will give you new face, they will give you everything, but not timeless. If you are knowledgeable, you have wisdom, you have all these things. You can walk into rooms, get money, and then get whatever you want that moment. So why are you after this? I'm begging you, chase knowledge. Oh. I'm going to leave there now. I hope the person got the message. Get money. It's only knowledge that can help you. If you use your body, you will get tired. I don't want to talk about it again. Forever is the deal. Man, I don't even want it to look as if I am poisoning people's mind against men. Don't trust human beings. Oh, shit, I'm not supposed to say that. Please, let's move forward before I start projecting. Chase knowledge. Chase money. Knowledge that will bring money. Because if I say chase money now, if you say that say chase money, then you go through different routes. I did not send it there. I said chase knowledge. Knowledge will get you money. Knowledge will get you whatever kind of body, whatever kind of face, whatever room you need to enter. Am I clear? Now, it is not too late, right? It is not too late. You can start sowing good seed today and now. Wisdom is knowing when to turn around. Wisdom is knowing when to turn around. So the next question you want to ask yourself now is, what is one thing I can start doing today to bless my future family? What is one thing I can start doing today to bless my future family? What is one thing I can start doing today to bless my future family? What is one thing I can start doing today to bless my future family? Can be saving money intentionally. I've met people that they started saving. This fund is for my children entertainment. This fund is for their education. This one is for their fun. For 20 naira, for 15 naira. Those money that you're using to do unnecessary afonima wobe, that these people will later forget you. Save it for your children. Save it. You too. If they did not make you trust fund king, you too, you can make your child trust fund king. Kid Denny. Do you get? What is one thing you can start doing to bless your future family? Kid, thank you. Surround yourself with wise people. Be intentional about your relationship. Choose good partner. Don't choose nonsense and start venting on your child later. Please choose wisely. Open your eye. Again, what are you choosing? What is choosing you? And you're attracting that thing that is choosing you. So change your ways. Change your ways. You can make decision today to have a vision and to work with it, right? To have a decision and work with it. You can make a decision to become. When I was sweeping day before yesterday, I got something. I don't know if it makes sense. Should I share it? Should I share it? It is on becoming. Should I talk? Should I talk? Okay. Are you people still here? Are you writing? Okay, let me tell you. Yes. Okay. We'll be done in the next 20 minutes. I promise you. I'm sorry about the network earlier. We'll be done in the next 20 minutes. Or before then. So while I was sweeping, I now heard becoming. So I started repeating it. And then I now splitted the word. I now said bim, becoming. And when I tell you people to send link to people, let me continue. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, so I splitted the word. I was repeating it, and I was saying bim, becoming. It's more like you're telling somebody start coming. Do you get? So it's more like your vision is calling you. It's saying start coming, becoming. Your dreams, your big dreams, they are calling you. They are saying bim, becoming. So you cannot stand, or you cannot just make a decision with your mind that, oh, I'm going to become. I'm in my season of becoming. You have to make a move. You have to walk towards that dream that is calling you. So it's more like the dream is shouting, Nifemi becoming, start coming. And you will now walk towards it. Do you understand? So you walk like Omari Loba towards it till you become, or you look like what you have envisioned. So it's not about waiting and wishing. You have to like take a step. You have to move closer to it daily till you get there. So now when you get there, you become like it, then you move past it. That's when people will now see that, oh, she now looks like this thing. Thank you, Nifemi. Are you people still with me? Can you still hear me? So that's what I got. So you can make a decision to become, just like repeat it, becoming. My dreams are calling me. I need to start going. I need to start working towards it. Take a step. It is not by wishing, oh, I'm going to become like this. Move. Make a decision today to take a step. If you don't know how to start, reach out. That is also a step too. It is not by sitting there and saying, oh, I want to become, but I don't know how to. Take a step, reach out. Okay, so make a decision today to arise and stretch yourself. Make a decision to go for more, because there is more. And I quickly want to talk about this man that I love in the Bible. I'm going to quickly reach through it or talk about him. Do you know Naaman the leper? Leper. Do you know Naaman the leper? Leper. It's in 2 Kings 5 verse 1. I love that story so much. And let me just read here. Now Naaman, captain of hosts, 2 Kings 5 verse 1. The king of Syria was a great man with his master, and honorable, because by him the Lord had given deliverance unto Syria. He was also a mighty man in valor, but he was a leper. And now I'm thinking that why would they introduce him as a leper after all these things that he has done? It is to show the significance of his story. So it is like this now. If not for Naaman, Syria, or let's use Nigeria, Nigeria would have remained in bondage forever. Even the king and the president would have been helpless without him. The next generation would have suffered because it was through him and due to his emergence that God gave Nigeria victory. But he was a leper. Are you seeing it? But he was a leper. It is astonishing that a single man, despite his condition, fought for the deliverance of his country. Naaman, a mighty man of valor, made an impact wherever he went, yet he was a leper. So as I'm saying he was a leper, I want to start asking yourself, what is my excuse? What is my excuse? How could a leper be a fierce warrior? How could a leper be a fierce warrior? Go and check for the picture of a leper. You will understand what I'm saying now. Naaman was the captain of the Syrian army. He was their captain. How did a leper lead ordinary, let's say, have you seen soldiers' army? How huge, how strong they are. Now he's not just part of the army, he's their leader. He was their leader. He led them to victory. A leper. So for you to have led that kind of people now, it means that he had more strength, more skills and strategies than others. Leper over all human beings. Human beings that are old, they can use their hands, their 10 fingers, complete. But this one, a leper, you know that their hands will be folded, they will be bent. Yes, I'm even coming there. How did he handle his weapon with his impaired fingers? It is hard to comprehend that a leper was the captain of warriors. Imagine if he hadn't emerged or he was limited by his sickness. What is your excuse? Bim Bim, what is your excuse? A leper. He had many disabilities that people would have used to belittle him. As a leper, he should have been isolated. But he had a wife. He had slaves and big houses like normal people. Other lepers, they were in the bush, far from human beings. What did he do? What made him different from other lepers? He made a decision. He made a decision. You can make a decision right here, right now. There must have been times when Naaman was bullied, rejected due to his condition, but he decided to be relevant. He proved himself worthy. He must have been saying, going to them, please try me. Please try me. And when they say, go away from here, you can't do anything, you can't become anything. What are you looking for here? Do you think we are playing here? He will get angry again. He will go back. He will practice. He will watch other people doing it. till the king noticed him. What is your decision today? You want to live generational blessing. What is your decision today? What are you doing behind the scene? Is it what you're bringing you to the scene, gong, or taking you far away from it because you are not worth it? He decided in his heart that I will not be bullied again. I will not be rejected again. I will not end up like other lepers. You did it. Decide with your heart and your mouth today and follow through with actions. Today, carry that your book and start writing. Today, I have decided that today I will do this. Today, I will no longer do this. Those things that you know that they are dragging you back, that are taking you to the path of destruction, decide today, I will no longer do it. You don't have to type it, go and type it in your book and look at it every day. And always think about Naaman the leper. A leper led the armies of Syria. Even with Naaman's bent hand, he found a skillful way to hold the sword. And when he flings it like this, it could kill any unprepared warrior because it did not come to play. I'm very sure that there must have been people that will be like, oh, this one is a leper. Let me just give him Tospi. I don't want to fight him. I don't want to waste my power. But he beat all of them down because it did not come to play. He has been working behind the scene for a long time. And that was the time to prove himself. When the time to prove yourself comes, will you have substance? You want to be generational blessings. It's not by mouth. That's why we have so many generational courses, because the courses are easy to get in. It is sweet to enter. Stop playing. I told you earlier, you have lost the ability to do anyhow. Like this. Just think about it. Before you do anything, I can't do anyhow. I can't live anyhow. What's your excuse again? Look around you. Look around you and pick something and say, as long as I live, this thing will not happen in my family again. And look for ways to get it done and be consistent. You can stand in your community and say, as long as I live, robbery will not go on in this community again. As long as I live, people will not die of strange sickness. This is how you become relevant. It is not by pointing fingers. It is not by choosing anyhow. It is not by doing things anyhow. You have to prove yourself. Start from today. As long as I live, nobody will fail in this generation. As long as I live, nobody will beg in this family. Make a decision. Are you people still with me? Or you're writing? That's how you stay relevant. That's how you become generational blessing. It was probably hard for other people to do too. And that's how you feel like, oh, I'm struggling now because they did not do it. You can do it, and that's why you're here. I'm very sure that people would have gone to bed every night then saying, thank God though. If not for Naaman, would have died. Would have been burnt alive. If not for Naaman, that's how I would have lost my child while running about. You can be that person too. You can. Make a decision, and nobody will go to bed angry on your account. Nobody will be miserable on your account. Make a decision that people will go to bed happy because they met you. It's not that you do big thing and janko. The little things that you do, make it count, because you know that you are planting. Last month, although I had a bit of downs, but I was so happy. I was overwhelmed by the support I was getting from my friends. And so every day I'll go to bed and I'll be like, Jesus Christ, thank you for this person. Thank you for this person. And so you will not think that if I meet their children or anybody connected to them, they will suffer. Never. I've made that decision. I already made it. That their children, people connected to them, if I have the capacity, I'll go any length for them because of what they have done for me today, because of what they have done for me this month. As long as I live, people around them will not suffer. If I have the capacity, and if I don't, I will look for ways because of this thing that they've done. Are you getting me? This is how you leave generational blessings for people, for your children. I remembered one time that I went to the market. I wanted to go and buy full chicken. And because I have class online, I was rushing. what's hey, I've forgotten it though. I remember Sha. So I was trying to do plenty things at the same time. And so I went to their shop. I was like, I want to buy full chicken. And they were like, there's no light in the community. And the ones they have, it is not frozen and all of that. In my mind, I was just like, just give me like that. I'll find a way around it. I'll probably fry it or do something. And the lady was like, I can never say this kind of thing to mommy. Even if other people are standing here and I'm selling it to them, I can never give you this thing to go and meet mommy at home. No be mommy send me, na me send myself. But she was like, I will never sell this kind of thing to your mommy. She had to beg somebody in that shop and she told the person, she was speaking Igbo, that please, I'll give you tea. You help me to go and bring this thing from our cold room so that you can come very fast. But as far as I'm here, I will not say this thing for mommy because mommy do not deserve it. At that point, I was not thinking, let me come buy something. Why is it mommy that you are thinking about? And then I was like, thank you, Jesus. I don't know what my mommy did. I don't know how my mommy has helped her or how my mommy has had influence in her life. But at that moment, I was enjoying what my mommy has sown. I sowed. Do you get it now? And there was another time too that I went to visit somebody at home and their grandparents were there. I think they just traveled down. And when I entered, I was like, Ekaro grandma, Ekaro ma. And the grandmother was looking like, this face looks familiar. The woman now said, is the daughter of this man that helped us get our land from these people that wanted to take it from us. Grandma was like, Eba mi mum was something mokowa. And that was the only one remaining for our grandchildren. So she was now begging them that I must not live there without her blessing me because of what my daddy has done. I was even blushing because I was like, no, mommy, I'll say, oh, mommy, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. So it's like, don't worry, Nibo. You will not leave here. I must bless you. Even it was only orange that she had. She made sure that I carried that thing home. And I was like, wow, this is how this thing works. Even I'm telling you all this story now so that you can see how this thing is. I met a matron and the people around her, I saw them as ingrates. She was helping them, but they were not reciprocating. They were not thankful enough. Maybe because I love appreciation so much. I was like, they're not thanking you enough. And the woman said, I'm not doing it for them. I am planting seeds. I don't know where my children will get to tomorrow. I cannot monitor them. I cannot follow them everywhere. Let me plant the seed now. So wherever my children get to, they will always find them. I held it. I say, what? How? And since then, me too, I've started doing my own. I don't know where my children will get to. Let me start planting seeds now. So if you think, oh, you're using me, you're doing this, I'm not doing it. I'm doing it for my children. Do you get? Do you understand? Make a decision that you will not steal people's partner. You will not scatter people's friendship. You will not cause people pain or make them miserable. I grew up in a community where, I think I wrote this in the surface. I grew up in a community where bad marriages were there. This one single mother, this one single father, this one husband and wife, they are always fighting and the rest. And when you ask some of this woman, they will tell you, eh, one woman just collect my husband from my hand. And as a small girl, then I made a decision that I will not be the cause of any woman's pain. I noticed that you have a wife, you have children, and you are moving close to me. I am going to preach to you. I will give you that attention, but that attention is to preach to you. And that's how I've been like helping families. Do you get? I even think that's where it all started from. You just come to me, I like you. I say, sir, you have two children at home. How will they feel when they hear this? And after preaching, doing all my talk, they'll go back to their family and later thank me. And that's how I became important to them. Not that you just jump on it and say opportunity. You are destroying your future. I don't know why I'm saying all of these things tonight, but I hope that you hold on to it. Don't scatter people's relationship because you say, oh, just for now, it's just for now. Don't do it. Choose life daily, not just when it is convenient. Daily, every day, be conscious. Don't say, I don't know how I do it. Be king over your life, like be in charge, take command. Say, I know what goes in, I know what comes in and what goes out of me. Do you get? Don't say, I don't know how it happened. You must know it is your life. You are in charge. So the next question is, before we round up, we're almost done. What will your future children thank you for? financial freedom, healing over trauma, real love. Let me tell you something. Nobody will call you to a big party or throw a big party for you and say, come and make life decision here. Mba, lie. It can never work. It is in what you do daily. So always pause to ask, am I choosing life or death? Am I choosing life or death? Calculate it because your life is tied to others. Am I choosing life or death? And I have this quote in my vision this thing. I call it my family tag, and it is, what you do daily is contributing to your success or failure. What are you doing? Can you type that? What I am doing every day is contributing to my success or failure. What am I doing? What am I doing? So when I want to sleep, I ask myself, is this sleep, is it leading to failure or success? If it's leading to failure, and I stand up, Mama, get up. Even when it is hard, I stand. Sometimes you have to keep yourself accountable. If not, you will live anyhow. What I am doing every day is contributing to my success or failure. What am I doing? You want to gossip about somebody? Ask, is this thing leading to failure or success? You want to look for trouble. You want to scatter somebody's relationship. You want to do what is not good just because you will laugh at that moment. Ask, is it leading to life or death? Is it contributing to my success or failure? See your life like you have two jars, two jugs in front of you. One is success, one is failure. And when you want to do anything every day, just look at the jar. Is this one for failure? Is this one for success? If it's not, please move. My parents didn't make connection for me. What are you doing with your friends now? Gossiping or building? Are you building? Or you are gossiping people that are building? Their own is too much. Are they the only one? A word is enough for the wise. What are you doing with your friends now? You meet some people, they'll tell you, I don't like keeping friends. I don't like friends. You meet it in the front. Don't worry. I can't face my studies. My parents are always sick. Are you taking care of yourself now? Are you taking care of yourself now, or you are intentionally eating, let me say, rubbish in quotes? So you start praying for long life and prosperity, long life and prosperity. Whereas you are still patronizing the thing that is killing you. Why? Yes, it is for my success. Thank you. Why? Who do us like this? You guys, people, do you understand where I'm going to? I'm not trying to drag anybody. I'm also here. While I was writing this note, I was trying to like erase some parts because it was talking to me too. But why? Why? There's nothing like solely at the top. Build with your friends. Again, come for July session. It is about friendships. Okay. So the next thing now is my parents don't understand my work. June, we have for June now. Don't worry. I can't remember any question again. Don't worry. You can ask people that are writing. Seventh question. I can't remember. Okay. So now you're saying my parents don't understand my work. They don't understand tech. They don't understand I'm pressing my phone. You too, be updated so you will not hinder your children. Am I clear? Be updated. Be updated. Be updated. So that when they come meeting, I will not be like all those BBT, born before technology. Be updated. I've been shouting it last week. Seek knowledge. Chase knowledge like 100 dog is chasing you. Run after it. When you see that they are teaching something that you need, you probably don't need it now. You need it for your children. Run there like lion is chasing you. Seek knowledge. So when the time come, you don't start telling your children, I don't understand this thing that you are doing. Oh, we did not do it in our time. Don't do that. Seek knowledge now. I hope I'm clear. You know better, please do better. You know better, please do better. Can you hear me? Tell yourself, I know better, I will do better. I know better, I will do better. The next thing that you want to do now, that I want to point out now, is please, I beg you in the name of God, Love yourself. Love yourself. Say I love you often to yourself and to your friends. Don't go and meet someone that you go and tell I love you now. They say, oh, you're already having feelings for me. Again, define your friendships. Come for July own. Are you getting me, fam? I say, fam. Do you get it? Love yourself. Say I love you to yourself often and to your friends too. So that when you have children, it will flow naturally. So they will not say give the same excuses that we are giving now. So they will not say, ah, my mommy has never told me I love you. That's why I follow that man. My mommy has never made me laugh. That's why I follow that man. You heard the story of Uma at the beginning. Love yourself. Tell it to yourself often that it will come naturally to you. I wrote it again in this office that there are some people that you'll be going to school in the morning. I love greeting those set of people. You greet them like they're good morning, my darling. Good morning, sweetheart. I say I always look forward to those people. That woman is coming. That woman is coming. Ah, good morning, ma. She'll say, oh, good morning, my darling. How are you doing today? Those ones, you know that their children are enjoying Pro Max at home. Do you get it? Start practicing it now. So that it will not be strange when you start telling your children. You know, say, ah, it's cringe. It's cringe. What is cringe? Start practicing it now. With your friends, with yourself, every time. Please, I beg you. Are you getting me? So that it will come naturally. It will not look like a big deal. Some of you cannot even say it to yourself. You look as if they want to remove hair from your body. It's cringe. I know. Please practice it before you have children so that you will not transfer it back. I'm begging you. I know where I'm speaking from. Okay? Thank you. You are the roots. Don't poison it. You are the roots. Don't poison it. You are the root. Don't poison it. You can even go this night again. Friendship that you have defined, no, not the one that is attracted to you or that you're attracted to. You will not start using that one as excuse. You will not enter. You will not enter situationship. I did not send you. Your friend that is your friend. Your best friend that is your best friend. Not you are in three-way relationship. You are somebody's best friend, the person is not your best friend, you will cry. I don't know why people are doing that instead. Again, come for July. For July is this thing. I love you too, Ariel. Say it to yourself. Me like this. This word cannot shock me. You have to say something else. I hear it every day by day. So if you are coming, you just say I love you. You don't have to go now for Yakata, my dear. No. I love you too, Sophie. Let's continue. You are the roots, so please don't poison it. Again, what will your children thank you for? I want you to think about it every day. What will my children thank me for? Before you know it, you are 20, you are 24, you are 30. You are still saying, my mommy, my daddy, my mommy, my daddy, my mommy, my daddy did not do this. Stand up, take your mat and walk. Take your mat and walk. See, they said there's one quote that I saw that you will see once you get to 30, you are now the foundation. It is no longer my generation, my foundation. You are now the foundation now. You are the generation now. I don't know how they put that in, but you understand me. Should you understand me? Good. I love you too, Titi. You people, carry your love to your DMs. So, stand up and walk. Take up your mat and walk. Stop blaming. Stop pointing fingers. It is time to build. What did I say? Stop blaming. Stop pointing fingers. It is time to build. Stop blaming. Stop pointing fingers. It is time to build. Correct those things that are not working well for you and build. Nation builders, arise and build. Arise and build. I'm talking now. You people are sending love. You are sending love. You are sending love. You are sending love. It's okay. Take up your mat and walk. Nation builders, arise and build. It is time to build. It is time to build. We are tired of blaming. We are tired of pointing fingers. It is time to build. So when people ask me, under the question, what will your children thank you for? So when people ask me, why are you doing all these things that you're doing for free? Why are you not charging? As if I come money now, you will not run away. You will go and tell somebody that thing that she's doing, somebody else is doing it somewhere. But I don't care. I will not talk about that now. So when people ask me why are you doing all these things that they are doing for free now, let me tell you why I'm doing it. I am I am filtering and I am cleansing the environment for my children. So nobody will question their worth. Nobody will question their value and their audacity. Because you are my children's environment. I don't want somebody to come and see them when they are being audacious now. You don't start saying, what is wrong with you? You are too confident, you are too this. That's what I'm teaching you now so that you will not attack my children in the future. Are you people hearing me? Are you people hearing me? Leave love alone and listen to me. Are you hearing me? Me, I've started though, so it's not look like I'm teaching you people now. Me, I've started my own. I've started my own. This is what my children will thank me for. I'm teaching you now so that you will know the right thing to do. And so when you give birth, at least we'll be on the same page. You know, start saying, that girl is too proud. Waiting that they teach them for their house. The moment did not teach them, my child is just bold, he's just confident, she's just audacious. Why is it paining you? I'm teaching you now, so you not start having that thought or that feelings. Do you get? So you can also do the same. Let's reach out to more people so that they can come and learn. All these people that you're seeing, your friends will be your children's environment. If they're not old, if they are broken, they will affect your children. Do you understand? So now, if you're not yet on the wait list of the surface, you are telling your children that you don't care about them and you want to be confused. That's just the answer. If you're not yet on the wait list for the surface, you are telling your children people should focus. So people should focus. Oh yeah. You're telling your children that you don't care about them and you want them to be confused. So if you're not yet on the wait list for the surface, you can send the surface to my DM now. And read it when it is out. I think it's June 12th, public holiday. Yes, that's going to be out. And I am noting the people that are engaging on the post. They are the first people that I'm going to send it to. Good. June 12th, the surface will be out. After the month of June, I will not talk about the surface again. Just go and read it. If you like, keep it in your drive, keep it in your PDF, your phone. When you come back and ask me a question, I'll just tell you go to the surface, go and start reading from introduction. I will not answer you. I've done my part and I'll keep doing my part. June 12th, the surface will be out.